The self-control magnetism. What's the single quality that makes some men irresistible to women, even when they lack conventional advantages? I discovered this through years of observation and coaching. One of my clients, Ryan, wasn't particularly handsome or wealthy, yet women consistently found him attractive. Meanwhile, another client, James, had looks, money, and status, but struggled to maintain relationships beyond a few weeks. The difference between them wasn't obvious at first, but after spending time with both men, the answer became clear. Society often suggests that physical appearance, wealth, or status are the primary factors in male attractiveness. We see this message everywhere. Magazine covers feature men with perfect bodies and expensive watches. Movies show wealthy characters effortlessly attracting beautiful women. Social media highlights lavish lifestyles as the path to romantic success. These external factors seem to be the formula for attraction, creating a belief that you need these advantages to succeed with women. I worked with a client who transformed his dating life by developing self-control. He maintained discipline with drinking on dates, kept his health commitments despite convenient alternatives, and regulated his emotions during disagreements. These changes dramatically increased his attractiveness to women. Another client who previously chased any woman showing interest became more selective about his dating choices. As he pursued fewer women with clearer standards, more quality women became interested in him, demonstrating how selectivity signals self-mastery. That hidden factor is self-control, a man's ability to control his desires rather than being controlled by them. This quality creates a magnetism that operates on a deep psychological level. When a man demonstrates he's not at the mercy of his impulses, it signals something rare and valuable about his character. It shows he can delay gratification, make difficult choices, and remain stable even when tempted. Yet, this creates a paradox. Some men with every external advantage struggle romantically, while others without conventional benefits build deep connections with quality women. After coaching hundreds of men, I've observed this contradiction consistently, suggesting something more fundamental operates beneath the surface, a quality that transcends physical appearance, financial status, or social position. This principle manifests in multiple ways: controlling impulsive behaviors, maintaining discipline, and being selective with women. Men who chase indiscriminately signal low value, while those who choose carefully communicate high standards and self-discipline. A man who pursues every available woman shows his desires control him rather than the reverse. In contrast, a man who is selective demonstrates that he values himself enough to have standards. This selectivity isn't about being judgmental, it's about knowing your values and choosing connections that align with them. Self-control extends beyond dating to all areas of life. From work ethic to health habits to emotional regulation, a man who maintains work discipline even when unmotivated demonstrates dependability. A man who regulates his emotions during stress proves he won't crumble under pressure. These qualities create a pattern that signals rare personal mastery. One client initially messaged dozens of women daily on dating apps, accepting dates with anyone who responded. We established clear standards and developed his selectivity. As he became more discriminating, women responded more positively to his approaches. The energy he projected changed through his self-discipline, not through external modification. A client who struggled with emotional regulation would send impulsive texts when upset. As he developed self-control, he learned to feel emotions without immediately acting on them. Women noticed and responded to his newfound emotional stability. The transformation wasn't just external. He described feeling like someone who finally has the wheel to my own life after mastering his impulses. This pattern is consistent across cultures. Women are drawn to men who demonstrate mastery over themselves before trying to influence others. From ancient philosophical traditions to modern psychological research, self-mastery has consistently been associated with leadership ability and relational success. Whether my clients were from Western, Asian, Middle Eastern, or Latin American backgrounds, developing self-control improve their results with women. The specifics might vary culturally, but the underlying principle remained consistent. Women have a profound response to men with self-control because it signals rare discipline and reliability that creates deep security. This attraction operates on a psychological level, creating trust that this man isn't controlled by momentary impulses. A woman I interviewed explained, when a man clearly controls himself, his emotions, his habits, his reactions, it makes me feel he'll be equally disciplined about keeping his commitments to me. That creates a security that's hard to find. Start by identifying areas where impulses currently control you. Emotional reactions, food choices, digital distractions, or pursuit of women. Begin with small, consistent efforts to exercise control in these areas. Each time you choose discipline over impulse, you strengthen this quality. Over time, these changes transform not just how women perceive you, but how you experience your own life. By developing mastery over your impulses and desires, you become the uncommon man who attracts through character rather than circumstances. While physical appearance naturally changes with age and financial situations fluctuate, self-control is a quality you can develop throughout life. It becomes part of who you are rather than what you have. Throughout this video, we've explored the hidden weaknesses that shape attraction and connection. What we've discovered isn't about manipulation or tricks. It's about understanding deeper psychological needs that women have for security, mystery, and strength. When you develop emotional certainty, maintain healthy scarcity, and cultivate self-control, you transform your entire approach to life's challenges. These qualities make you effective in every area of life. The man who masters himself becomes irreplaceable to women through genuine inner strength. Like a lighthouse guiding ships to safety, you become that steady beacon others gravitate toward naturally.